Today we are going to learn about the different things which we have in the Demat account overview. See, I just have Zerodha, which is right now functioning. So I'll be able to share that only. After this, all right. So over here we'll understand. We had just covered the overview of the Demat account, but we'll understand in till the different types of orders which we have and everything. Okay, so that we are going to understand about that part. Okay. So let's say when I'm clicking on this buy, what you can actually see that regular Tata, then we have AMO iceberg. Let's go for NSE one. There are different classification which has been done. We don't really need to bother about. I won't really tell you that everything which is important. The one which is important, I'll be telling you that. So we always have to place the orders, whatever we want to buy or sell the stocks. Okay, whichever is that, we will be doing it only in the regular one. Okay, we will be only doing the regular one. Okay, so here there is something called you already know intraday. If I want to do intraday, I have to select this one. If I want to go for short term or long term, I have to select this option. Okay, we'll understand this. What is this market or limit order? Okay, so let's say if I'm clicking on limit order, what is it coming? Buy at a preferred price, which means that if I want to buy this Tata, I do not want to buy it right now. It is at 1033, 3.3 it is. Okay. It's 103 rupees point 30 paisa. It is somewhere. So I do not wish to buy at this price. Okay. I want to buy, let's say, at some other price like I want to buy this at 101 or 101 or let's say 99. Okay, so I can change this only when I'm selecting this limit order. I can change this only when I am selecting this 1 minute. So I can change this when I am selecting the limit order. If I'm going for 100 quantity, I can change this. If it is for long term, short term, okay, it can be done only when you are selecting the limit order. Apart from that, it is not possible. So whenever I'm choosing limit order, I will be placing the price. I'll be placing my order at whatever the price I want to buy. The bargaining system, right? So there'll be like, let's say, let's consider this as a you go to market where there are a lot of and you go to a market and there is a shop you want to buy a cloth. So what happens over here? He tells his own price, you will tell your own price. So over here there is an option that you can bargain with them, right? There is an option that you can bargain. So I will be using a limit order if I want to buy something at my preferred price. Okay, if I want to buy at some preferred price, then I'll be selecting this option. For an example, let's say, how do I use this option? Considering, for an example, just let's understand that if I want to buy this stock at this price, so 4,300, okay, somewhere around 4,300, my entry is getting triggered. So I will go over there and I'll just place 4,300 over here, and I will click on buy. So my orders will be placed. Now, what is this market order? You can see when I'm clicking on market order, I won't be able to change the prices. I won't be able to change the price. Means there is no bargaining over here. So how it is going to happen? Okay, how it is going to work out? Just understand this. So when I'm clicking on market depth, it will be showing me over here the buyer section. Basically, those people who want to buy, and over here, those people who want to sell the stocks. Okay. So when I'm clicking on a market order, from whom I'm going to buy, let's say over here, for an example, quantity is 100, 200, like this, it has been placed. Let's say the price is 103. And I want to buy, let's say 50 quantity. I want to buy 50 quantity. Okay. And here there is a price of, let's say 102, 101. Okay, I want to buy just 50 quantity and I'm clicking on market order. Whom do you think so I'll be buying for the first time? Let's say if I have placed the market order, who will be the one, like at what price I'll be getting this stock? At 103, at 102, or at 101? 103. We will be buying the stock at 103. That means as soon as I'm placing this order, my order will be getting executed as soon as I place this. Okay, as soon as I place this order, my order will be getting executed immediately without, like, see, what are in simpler terms, I'll be sending you a video also. I have taken a live trading, live classes for the previous batch. So I'll share that for you guys also. I'll be taking it maybe after 1 week. I'll take I'll show you in the live market how does it work out everything. But as of now, you can just watch that video. Now over here, let's say if I'm placing a buy order, okay, it will take some time. Let's say if the prices are at, I have placed a buy order at 102.5. Right now the market is at 103. If it comes to 102.5, if the prices, the Tata Steel prices are coming down at 102.5. Let me show you, let me open the chart of this one. Yeah, let's go for Reliance itself. Okay, let's consider that I have here at this point of time, market is somewhere, let's say, moving around 2447, but I want to buy at 2425. At this price I want to buy, whenever it is going to come, 2425. I want to buy Reliance at this price. So what will happen? Whenever the Reliance prices will be coming at 2425, I will be buying at this point of time. It doesn't mean that when I'm placing a limit order, it will be also getting executed at that price. It won't be going to happen. Once in the chart, if it comes to this level, I will be able to buy. So if I want to buy at my own preferred price, I will be selecting limit order. I'll be selecting limit order because I can change the prices, whatever the price I want to buy this, I can change it. Let's say if I want to buy at 103, whenever the market will come at 103, my orders will be getting executed. Understood this point regarding limit? Just this one. I'll talk more about market after this. Okay. All right. Moving ahead, regarding the market order, simple thing is that it will be getting placed immediately as soon as I am clicking on buy. It will be I will be buying this order as soon as I place this. Okay, as soon as I place this, whoever will be the first seller, and whatever the price they want to sell, they are offering it, I will be buying at that price. So for an example, let's understand you are in hurry and you are going to a shop and you need something like for like it's very urgent. Okay, so you won't really bargain, even though let's say you know that that is costly. Okay, you're in very hurry and let's say generally the price is 100 rupees, but you are getting at 102. You won't really bargain. Whatever the price is asking, you will have to pay for that. Okay, so that is your market order. As soon as if you want your stocks to get executed immediately, go for market order. Okay, so how do I trade? If I'm trading in options market, I prefer like option market order. Then at times I go for limit as well. If I'm trading in equity market, I will be preferring limit order. Okay. So this is about market and limit. Limit means buy at preferred price. Market means buy at market price, whatever the price is going on. Okay. Then there is an option of cover. See, we don't really need to use this cover order. Okay. Why? It is the same thing. We need to pay the same amount of money. But over here, the only difference which comes is that when you are buying, you will at the same time you will have to decide this stop loss trigger price, means where you have to book your losses. Okay, where you have to book your losses. So this one you don't really need to go ahead. Earlier we used to get this cover. We used to do this cover order. Why? Because in intraday we used to have only, let's say, for 1000 stocks. Right now I'm paying 200. Right now I'm paying 200. But earlier we used to pay only somewhere 50 rupees. Okay, somewhere around 50 rupees we used to pay in regular order. But when we used to cover order, we used to pay around 30 to 40 rupees. Okay, 30 to 40 rupees. So for that reason, we used cover order. But right now it is of no use. Cover order is of no use. Okay. Then we have AMO, after market order. Let's say if there is someone who is very busy and he does not have time, okay, and he wants to buy this stock. So what that person will do, that he can place after market order, which will be valid for next day. Whenever the market is opening next day, that order will be applicable. So let's say if I'm buying Reliance, okay, I'll just click over here and it will go in my order section. It will go in my order section over here. You can see that AMO request received. Means as soon as the market is opening, I have placed market order, right? I have placed a market order. So whatever the price it is going to come, it will get executed at that price. If I'll put a limit, like whenever tomorrow, like on Monday, whenever the market is coming at 102, this will be getting placed. So we use AMO for the purpose of, just for the purpose of like in advance we can place our order. It is also of I won't really suggest anyone to use AMO, because if you do not have time, either avoid trading. Then there is iceberg. Iceberg is a new type of order time. So let's avoid this, and because you will be getting confused over here. Okay, so what happens in this situation? Let's say if I want to place 100 quantity, okay, I want to place 100 quantity. So what will happen, that the same, all the condition, market, limit and all. Let's say I want to place 100 quantity. Now over here, number of legs. If I'm placing 2 legs, which means that first 50 quantity will be executed. Then after that 50 will be executed. Okay. So it is of the same thing. So whenever someone like, how does it help? So let me talk about this. Let's say if I am buying, someone wants to buy 1 lakh quantity. Okay. It's a huge quantity. So if you see that if I'm placing an order, what will happen? 102 I'm placing it, or let's say 103 I'm placing. So people will see in the order section, someone has placed a huge quantity of 10 lakh, let's say. So automatically this fake demand, see this order thing which I'm placing it, okay, this one is completely, it's an open order. It's not, it has not been executed. Okay, so what will happen? Automatically the prices will go away. Okay, so what people can do it now, that they can go for, let's say, how much maximum is like 10 lakhs. Okay, so at one point of time, let's say go for 10,000 one. Okay, 10,000. Okay, so at one point of time in the offer, it will be showing me at 103. Okay, 1000 quantity has been placed. Okay, if this one gets executed, another 1000 will come. If that also gets executed, it will keep on coming like this. Okay, so we don't really need to use iceberg as well. Okay, it is only applicable when you're trading with very huge quantity. That point of time it will help you, or else it is nothing like that. Which one we have to prefer? The regular one. If I want to buy something at my preferred price, I'll use limit. If I want to buy immediately, I will use market order. Now there is something called SL and SLM. Okay, SL and SLM, I won't be teaching you right away because I'll just talk about the meaning of it. What does it mean? I'll show you in live market. It will be helpful in that point of time. Okay, so how does it work out? Okay, SL and SLM we place. Let's say if my order have been executed. Okay, the first thing is that I will place my target. Okay, I'll place my target, and second, I'll place my stop loss. What do I mean by stop loss? Let's understand this point. Stop loss is something which will help you in preventing your capital. Like it will save your capital. How? If you are supposed to lose, let's say if you are not exiting, consider, let's say you got this stock on Friday at this price 4460. Okay, now you have purchased this stock. There'll be many people who will keep on holding it till the end. Till the end, people will be holding it. What's the point? Instead of, you will be losing a huge amount of money, right? You will be losing a huge amount of money. Even though if you're getting just one quantity, at the end it is 4320. So somewhere you will be losing 1400 rupees. You will be losing 1400. You invested around 8000 rupees or 9000, let's say, and you have lost almost 15% in a day. So we always predefine our losses. We always predefine our losses, that at what point, if I am trading, if I'm buying at this point of time, if market is not going to go upside, and if it goes downside, where do I have to exit my trades? Where do I have to exit my trades? We will be using an order which will be like a stop loss. How do we decide the stop loss? Where do we have to exit our trades in loss? We will be learning about stop loss more in the strategy sessions. When we will start, we'll understand logically why do we have to keep our stop loss over here. Okay, why do we have to keep our stop loss over here? So stop loss is very important. Many of us lose huge amount of money because we do not put stop loss. So who is here who have lost money because they have not used stop loss? Anyone over here? कोई है यहाँ पे जो स्टॉप लॉस यूज नहीं करता, फिर उसकी वजह से गंवाए पैसे? रेगुलर में भी अगर अपन शाम में मार्केट के बाद ऑर्डर प्लेस करें तो प्लेस हो जाएगा? नहीं होता है ना, मार्केट खत्म होने के बाद रेगुलर में नहीं होता है. चलो, good to see that many people have lost it. Stop loss can be used in, you have to use it in regular order. Do not worry regarding orders. I'll be sharing you one video which is of live market. You will be understanding that, and plus I'll be taking for you also. I'll be taking it. Okay, so do not worry about the stop loss. How do we set the stop loss? On what basis we set the stop loss? What is the logic behind the stop loss? We will be understanding in the strategy classes. So do not worry on that. Okay. Someone was asking this question, can we like buy? So if I'm clicking on buy, what do you see? Markets are closed now, right? So you cannot place this order. Now SL and SLM, how do we place this and all? We will talk about it once. Let's share you the video, and after a week I'll be talking about it. Okay, so this is about this. Now let's understand more about the other things as well. Over here, when I'm clicking this option, let's say if I'm clicking on more and all these things are here. So if I want to buy, I'll click on buy. If I want to sell, I'll click on sell. Okay, if I want to view the charts, okay, chart, basically this is known as candlesticks chart. This is known as candlesticks chart. Okay, so it will be giving me information. On this basis only we will be taking all our trades. Okay, now after this we have bid. This section we will be having all the information related to who have placed buying order at what price and how many quantity. So bid will be giving you the price 103. Orders means how many, like there will be like 10 orders, means 10 people have placed ones at 103. They have placed how many quantity they have placed. Let's say they have placed 10,000. 10,000 quantity have been placed at 103, and how many people have placed? 10 people, or like orders will be like 10 people have placed it. Okay, here the offer will be how many people have are willing to sell the Tata Steel at, let's say, at 103, and how many quantity, let's say total overall at this price 5,000 quantity have been placed. Okay, 5,000 quantity have been placed at this price. We don't really need to do anything with this market depth. It is of no use. Okay. Do not consider that if there are more of buying orders, market will go up. If there are more of selling orders, market will go down. Anyone have traded based on this? Like this, if buying orders are more, it will be going up. If selling orders are more, market will be coming down. Raise your hand. Like this. Even I have traded like this in the beginning, like maybe in 2016. It is of no use. These are the orders which have not been executed. They have just placed it. Okay. All right. Now over here, this thing is that obviously there are many things which over here at times you will be seeing many fake orders will be created, like fake demands or fake supply will be also created. So you will be sometimes it's weirdly weird that you will be seeing that a lot of buying quantity has been placed and you won't really see in the market dip. Someone, because we know that it is not going to come at 190 at any cost. Someone will place it at very low price and huge quantity will place just to create a fake demand. Maybe his order is pending and he wants to book his profit. Okay, so market at times it goes up and sharply it will come down, but these things also have been replaced. So if someone like SEBI, the Securities Exchange Board has come up, if someone is placing any kind of orders like this, a huge quantity, and if that person is like doing it repeatedly, like they're canceling the orders, okay, that person will be banned and they'll be he will be facing some charges and all. Okay, now let's understand the other meaning of this. Over here, like again, view 20th depth, it means that all the, like we will be having market depth. That point of time we were having just 5-1, right? Like, and we can see up to 5 levels. When we click on 20, we'll be having 20th level, like up to 20th order, like someone would have placed at 103, 1, 2, 3, like this we can see. When tomorrow on Monday, when the market will open, I'll show you this one. Now, what does this open means? Okay, let's first understand what is this previous close. Previous close means, if you can see over here, it is also written. It means that yesterday, that means, okay, this data is available of Friday. Okay, so on Thursday, at what price market was closed? On Thursday, at what price market was closed? So it will be giving me the information about this. Okay, it will be giving me information about this, that at what price yesterday the market was closed. Then open and low. So for the day, this will keep on changing. Open will remain the same. At whatever the price at 9:15, 9:15:01 second, whatever the price the Tata Steel had opened, this will reflect over here. High over the period, let's say that considering let's say that this is the level. Okay, 2 levels, just marking it. So it will ask you that from 9:15 till 3:30. Okay, this high will keep on changing. Let's say market is right now, it is 10 o'clock. What is the high it had made? So if the high is over here, the prices will be like 127 somewhere. Okay, by 3 p.m., if the prices has gone up to here, whatever the price will be like 130, the high will change. So like whenever we are seeing this high or low, whatever the high it or low it had made for that particular day, it will be giving me information about that high and low. It will give me that this stock had made a high of this price. Means for the day, it has gone at this price. Let's consider in a way, if you're not able to understand, you had given many exams. Let's say you studied in 10th, you had 5-7 subjects. In which subject you scored the highest and which subject you scored the lowest marks in that class. Okay, that's what it means. Then volume. So volume, simply you can consider it is that the total number of buying quantity plus selling quantity. Okay, so it will be calculated. It is important for us to identify a lot of things which I'll tell you. I'll select how do we select the stocks based on volume, that I'll cover in that class. Simpler words, in simpler meaning, volume means if I am buying 100 quantity, someone else is buying 1000, someone else is selling 2000 quantity, someone is buying again 5000. So all the quantities will get added together and that will be counted as volume. Okay. Now LTQ and LTT, last traded quantity and last traded time, that is like not required anymore, anything. Then again, other thing is that lower circuit and upper circuit. Let's understand this. What do we mean by lower circuit and upper circuit? See what happens actually, lower circuit. If a stock has to fall, it can fall from 100 to 0 as well, right? It can fall 100 to 10 on the same day. It's not, you have never seen that the stock has fallen from 100 to 10, right? Why? Because there is some, like, a stock is particularly allowed to trade between a circuit, between a range. Okay, the range is basically lower circuit and upper circuit, lower circuit and upper circuit. So every time for all the stocks, there will be always lower circuit and upper circuit will be fixed. Means you'll be seeing lower circuit is 93, upper circuit is 130. Means you can place an order above 93 and below 130. Okay. First thing. Second thing is that if the stock, let's say Tata Steel is falling, it can maximum fall for 93, means till the lower circuit. If it is going upside, it can maximum go to 130. It can maximum go up to 1.13, 113.60. Okay, maximum it has to, if it has to go upside, then max to max, it will be going till that level. Okay. Now, other thing is that how does this lower circuit and upper circuit is fixed? For different stocks, it is fixed in a different way. Okay, but I'll give you the overview, like basic idea on what basis it has been fixed and who fixes this. The exchange, which is our NSE, and BSE fixes this thing. Okay. Now let's say that if the stock price is 1,000 rupees. So initially the upper circuit and the lower circuit, okay, will be 10%. Will be 10%. So if we can just take out a figure, right now the price is 103, 10% is almost going to be 10 rupees somewhere. So it has been over here, again somewhere around 10 rupees. Initially, if the, like, as soon as the market is opening, upper circuit will be fixed 10% and lower circuit will be fixed 10%. So which mean, can you please tell me, if a stock price is 1,000, what will be the upper circuit for this one? What will be the upper circuit for this one? And lower circuits? Upper circuit will be 1100 and lower circuit will be 900. Upper circuit will be 1100 and lower circuit will be 900. Now, what happens in a situation if the upper circuit is hit? What happens in a situation if upper circuit is hit? So if the upper circuit is hit, okay, after that, there will be a revision of the upper circuit. So the next revision will be 15%. That means it can go up to, let's say, 1150. Then if that also has got it, then 20% means 1200. It can, if it that also has been done in 25, 1250. Generally, very rarely you will be seeing it stock price from 1,000, which is like 1,000. It has crossed 10%, then 15 as well as 20. Max to max, I have seen like majority of the stocks will be going up to 20%. But at times of events or any kind of news, it goes up to 35%. It goes up to 35% as well. So who decide this? We have to increase this or not? The exchange will decide this. The exchange decide this. At times, even like you will be seeing that many stocks, like penny stocks, the small price of stocks, will not be going upside or downside after going down by 5%. Okay, there will be no buying orders or selling orders. At times you won't be seeing it. Okay, so the exchange will be deciding it. Simple thing is that the circuit is not like your support or resistance. It is simple thing is that exchange is telling you, like allowing the stock to move in between this. Like 10% is upside, 10% is downside. If that level is crossed, new revision 15, then 20, then 25, like this. Max to max, a stock can fall from 10 to 20, 15%, then to 20. At times, max to max, it will go to 25%. That's it about upper circuit and lower circuit. Okay, we don't really need to do with anything for our intraday trading, but it's just that if in a case the stock is going upside or downside, we should be knowing that the upper circuit initially will be 10%, and initially, like when the market is opening, if it gets it, then 15, then 20, like this. Okay. Clear till this point of time, everyone? Let me know if you have any doubts. If it is clear, please try yes. Please type yes. No, we don't need to trade based on this. If you have any doubt, please do let me know. We are not talking about options over here. Can volume be fake or it's actual? Volume is always actual. Volume is basically the traded, like the order which has been placed. Oh, sorry, the order which has been executed. Means if you have purchased, then only it will be acting as a like volume. Why they fix LC and UC? To allow the prices not to go up in a single day a lot, or it not to allow them to go below that. If that will happen, let's say earlier, in the 90th century, like 90s and all, if they created a fake demand, the stock used to go up like anything. Maybe in a day it can go up anywhere. So for that reason, there will be always a fixed thing that the stock prices has to go up if they are going up to 10%. Same applies for lower circuit, yes, 10, 15, and 20. Stop loss, like stop loss, we don't have to do anything with a circuit. We don't have to trade based on circuits or anything. We just know the purpose of upper circuit and lower circuit. A simple thing is that it tells us that a stock is allowed to go up to that level. Allowed. It is not necessary that it will be going. When 10% movement is huge movement, like 3 or 5% is generally we see the stock movement on a normal day between 1 to 3%. The circuit will change every day based on last closing price. Have you also made losses in the beginning? Who has not made losses? Are these things do not matter for intraday? Not really. Okay, it matters only if it is hitting the circuit. Option buying same as liquidity. It is same. It's a bit different as well. It depends on how we are taking it. Regarding this, see, the market opens at 9 o'clock. Like 9:15 is the time where we can start trading, but generally it opens at 9 o'clock. People can start placing their orders from 9 o'clock as well. From 9 o'clock till 9:06, they'll start placing it, the order. You can also check it out this. Okay, it can get placed on, and they will see that, okay, after the placing of the order, 9 till 9:08, they will, like, the software will determine if the stock has more buying value, like more buyers, it will be going upside, like it will be opening with a gap up. If it has more sellers, then it will open as a gap down. Now, when I use the term gap up or gap down, I have already made a video of this. This is again a long and lengthy process to understand. Okay, I'll share that video as well. See, gap up means if today any stock has closed at 103, if tomorrow, if it is opening above 103, let's say 104, it is known as gap up. If it is opening below 103, it is known as gap down. It is known as gap down. Why they fix upper circuit and lower circuit 10%, then increase them? Call the exchange customer care and ask them. They will be able to help you out. What should I say for this? Why they fix? If they'll fix 5%, then you'll be like 5%. Why? If they'll fix 15%, why? Then they'll be like, it's not like why this is happening, why that happened. Here we just have to see and the things how it is like done by the exchange. Why exchange has set? I have not set it up, right? So I can't tell you why I have said this. Generally, they give you 10%, like on a daily basis, max to max movement term is 5%. Bids means that if someone is placing its buying order, it will be going in the bid section, and if someone is placing an order for sale, it will be going in the offer section. See, if you just accept what I'm teaching you now, there'll be no confusion. But if you'll try to run your brain like why it can't be fixed up to 35%. Simple thing is that accept it now. When they are telling 10, 15, 20, it will be like this. So why do you need to argue with on the same topic that why it is done? What do you have to do with that if they are fixing 15% or 20%? Okay, there is no issue in that, right? A doubt, say for example, 3 people are selling for 10321 in the same order. I wish to buy at 101. Will I get the stock 101? If there is already a person willing to sell at that, first come, first out. Basically, whoever is selling at higher price, okay, whoever is selling at higher price, his stocks will be sold out first. Okay, after 103 is done, first person will go out. Then 102 will come. Then 101 will come. How do we know that ki lower circuit kitna jayega if it fluctuates? See, over here, you can clearly see the lower circuit has been fixed. Okay, 93. So when you'll go to search Tata Steel and see what is the price, 93, you will see that the lower circuit has got hit. You won't get notification that this stock has hit lower circuit. Please check the Rohan or any name. Rohan, please check this stock has hit the lower circuit, upper circuit. Come and check this. No, right? It won't be happening like this. There are thousands of stocks who hit, or like there are many stocks, right? Like at least hundreds of stocks will be hitting on a daily basis, lower circuit or upper circuit. The exchange will not give you any kind of notification. Who are you to get these notification? That what is there is you are considering upper circuit and lower circuit is like this is the God and this is very important for us. No, man, this is not important at all for trading. It's just that the exchange is telling you that stock is allowed to move that point of time till that level, or if it has to go up till 10%, then 15. Then then the downside also 10 and 15. There's no point of asking question in that why 10, why not 5, why not 15? Some stock is fixed to 15 as well. Okay, there is nothing like that. We have to think why this has been done. Call the exchange and ask them why they have fixed up to 15%, or like why they are not fixing it up 35%. When they were we did a lot of things for your kind information. Maybe you are not even aware. Okay. Earlier, when we used to pay only 50 rupees to buy intraday, and when they increased it to 200, there were many petitions were written. SEBI didn't even bother. They were like, who the hell are you? I don't even care. They tell we are here to protect you, but they don't really give you anything like this. Okay, so we just have to accept these things. What has been fixed up. Okay, can we depend on circuit? I hope you got your answer. When did we have live trading session? After completing the strategy. On what basis they change from 10, 20 or 30? If it gets hits, then it will be changing it off, or if it is not getting hit, it won't be changing. Sir, is there a stop loss for long term also? Yes, people do put stop loss for long term as well, but I do not see long term stocks means there is no point of putting the stop loss, right? In long term, why the point is that either exit it. Okay, who puts the stop loss in long terms? I don't really think so. If the view is for 10 years, why will I put the stop loss? I'll directly exit it, right? Price change every minute. So does that mean UC and LC changes every minute? Upper circuit and lower circuit will be changing only when the upper circuit, either upper circuit or lower circuit, is getting hit. If it is not getting hit, hit means if it is reaching, then only. Otherwise, it won't change. How to trade with 100 or 150 rupees? Go to Tata Steel, click on buy. Intraday, you just have to pay 20 rupees. That's it. And you can place your order. You just have to pay like this. Add the funds and you will be able to do it, right? How, like, I do not know what you are expecting the answer from your. What happens from 9 a.m. to 9:15 a.m.? It's an in-depth something like this. I'll share a video. Watch that out. Can you talk more about gap up or gap down? See, there is nothing like that. Gap up or gap down. It's simple thing is that people will be allowed to place their orders from 9 o'clock till 9:07, 9:06. No, yeah, 9:07. Okay. If the buying orders are more, they will take the medium price, okay, and they will consider that level as opening price. Watch that video. I've clearly explained. I guess it is of 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Okay. Reason behind up down of the stocks. Reason behind up down of the stocks. iPhone SE second generation first come with the real name. Then ask the doubts. And in the first class only. Can you please answer me? Why do stocks goes upside and downside? First class only I had answered this question. If the stocks which has high volume, yes. If the stock has high volume, it is good for intraday. It is good for investment. Who or place anyone can place. Rules of games. Now percentage have patience. Don't ask for most questions. It will be good if question session is in last. And I'm done with the session. There's nothing more I'm going to teach you for the day. At what time will the limits be changed? The next day or whenever the limit has hit. If on the day, if the limit has got hit, it will be changing, or else the next day a new upper circuit and lower circuit will be fixed, which will be of 10% itself. Oh. See, try to understand one thing, whatever I'm teaching you, at least just understand this. Do not ask you why this, why that. Tomorrow I'll teach you, let's say pin bar. Why this is known as called as candlesticks. What is the point of asking these questions? Please again, market and limit. I guess market and limit I had explained so many times that you will have to watch the video by. Okay. I guess I don't need to do any kind of questions. I have already done. When we have live trading with you, when I should be taking live trading, Rohit, tomorrow or after teaching you the strategy? If you have the answer, then you know the answer. Anyway, I'll be sending you the schedule, so you will understand that. What if after booking intraday, if we get lost, the margin only be lost, or how it gonna be? See. Over here, okay. If you are in buying at 1,000 rupees, let's say 10,000 you invested, you got 50 quantity for intraday. Okay, how did we get 50 quantity? I won't be really explaining this. And it has come down to, let's say, 970. Total loss is 15 to 30, 1,500. Means out of 10,000 invested, you have lost 1,500. You will be getting back 8,500. Okay, so that's what it means. Now, coming to the last part of it, the index which we have. Okay, let me show it to you. We will be using, please make sure to open your Demat account by Monday and try to explore all these things from your end, because until unless you won't get into it, you won't understand. Practice it, you will understand. Okay, there is nothing, there is no other solution apart from this. If you are not practicing it, obviously you will not understand any part of it. Okay, now second thing is that just open the Demat account, and yes, to view the chart, we will be analyzing the stocks. We will analyze the stocks on TradingView, the website which you keep on seeing on my screen. TradingView is a free software where you have to analyze your stocks. When I'll be teaching you, you can analyze the stocks there. Okay. And Demat account, I just use for the purpose of buy, sell, stop loss, target. This is the work I use for Demat account, adding funds and all. Apart from the main work is of TradingView, where we analyze the stocks. How to use this tool, TradingView, I'll be sharing that video as well. How do we get this TradingView ka tools? There are many things like how am I drawing this line? Okay, so everything I have taught in that. So I'll be teaching you. I'll be sharing a video of that as well. Okay. Now this one I'll be talking about this from on Monday. We are done with the basics. Okay, we are done with the basics. We don't have, we are not having anything else now from the basics. Okay, this course was about from basics to advanced. What I am supposed to give you about the basics information of the stock market, I have given you. It is not just the basic course. We have to move ahead to the advanced part as well. Stock market takes a lot of time. Even 1 month will not be sufficient for you to understand the market. Okay, so that's the reason it will be increasing a bit as well. Okay. Now, over here, this is known as candlesticks chart. This is known as candlesticks chart. over here, one bar which you are seeing it, this candlesticks, this green bar is giving me information about 15 minutes. What has happened in 15 minutes? Means from 3:15 till 3:30, what has happened? Okay, for an example, let's say over here I can you can see that it is written 1, 3, 5, 15, 30, 1 hour like this. If I'm selecting one, it means every candle is giving me information but about 1 minute. So let's say here it is 3:22 this candle. Next is at 3:23, 3:24, 3:25. We will be understanding this part in details while we with the as we are going ahead with the classes. Next class we will be understanding about these candlesticks. How do we understand which type of candlesticks we have? Okay, about this we will be understanding. Okay. Regarding yeah, I'll cover tomorrow itself, or let me cover it today itself. Okay, I'll just brief this part in next class as well. I hope you know this one as well. If market is going upside, this is your uptrend. Okay, and as well as bullish market. If market is coming downside, this is your downtrend, and this is our bearish movement. Okay. Now there is also sideways market. We don't have to do anything when market is not giving us movement. So we will be understanding in next class that if market is going upside, with the help of candlesticks, how can we identify that when the market will change its trend? Okay, the different types of candlesticks which is important. There are many types of candlesticks. The one which is important, I'll be sharing that part. Okay, so that's all from my end, guys. Bye. Good night. Take care. Let me know if you have any doubts, or else you can say good night. And if you have any doubts, please go ahead with the recordings. I'll be sharing it. Something about you. Too tired. Tomorrow class, enjoy your day, man. I was about to cancel today's class as well because I had a lot of works. There are around 700 queries to be replied, and I replied almost 500 in last 3 hours. Still, there are many queries to be replied. Gitika, you always say the recordings. So I guess you don't really need to ask me, text me regarding when I will be giving you the recordings. Sumit, I already told that if you have any Demat account, that is fine. Means that is fine. Why do you need to get the confirmation? Am I your crush? That key every time did you say I love you to me? Please confirm, please confirm. Or like, am I your any kind of like guardian or anything? I allowed you for night out. You don't need to confirm from my end so many times. I've already told that means yes, right? You can have any Demat account. So no session tomorrow. Enjoy your day. See you on Monday. I'll share it in your class, psychological class. Please give clarity between place stocks and I didn't get the clear difference between them. Does place stocks are the stocks on queue? Yes. Place stocks are the stocks which is placed in that bid section and the order bid section and the offer section. First thing. Executed means the which I have placed it got executed. So like we have got in our account. In a simpler way, let's say you wanted to buy some house. Many people has bid for that house. If your bid has been selected, you are getting that house. Right? Executed means that only. You are getting that stock. That's it. Can we place AMO orders in Zerodha? What to tell you, Vinay? What do you want me to tell? From where I was showing you AMO orders, can it be placed anytime after market orders? I told you that we can place after market orders. You are asking me, can it be placed anytime after market orders? Like, I guess once I finish the session, the question, the Q&A part is more of fun session. Because you will be asking me the same question which I answered, repeated so many times, still you need the confirmation. Good. Thank you. Open and previous close will be different. Open and previous, yes, it will be different. Sensei, which one will you follow at your beginning price section? I had just followed gambling, nothing else. Then आपको भी लिमिट में लेना अच्छा है कि मार्केट डिपेंड करता है कितनी क्वांटिटी है मेरे पास. Trading journey at watch is a started difference between trading and invest. Trading is intraday, investing is either it can go for long term. Trading view, yes, Sana Khan, some stocks are unable to place in MIS. Is there any list of MIS stock? Just search for the list of stocks which is available for intraday. You will be getting this. Apart from that, go to Google, type Nifty 50 stock list. You will get the list of the stocks where you can watch that. Candlesticks वाला पैटर्न सभी में एक जैसा होता है ना कि like क्रिप्टो में सब जगह एक होता है यार. I'll share the link. Do not worry. What is the validity of order day minutes for the day it is? Good night. Happy weekend. You too. Actually, I missed all the classes. Just want to attend so I can understand it properly. If you have missed the classes, you will have to attend the recordings. Do not try to attend the class after watching the recordings because it will be all connected. I'll be teaching you something. I would have already taught you. You were asking me something. I will not be able to. I won't be considering it that you have not attended the previous classes. Completely, it is going to be your mistake that if you're missing out the classes, okay, because I've already taught that part. So phone se trading, if you have not understood, you can always ask on the or WhatsApp. I won't really say anything, but in class, I'll prefer to get the questions which I have related to the topic. I'll prefer to get that questions itself. Baki, if I'm having doubt sessions, that point of time you can ask a question from wherever you want. तो फोन पे ट्रेडिंग व्यू कैसे देखे पूरा नहीं दिखता ऐप डाउनलोड करो ना भाई मैं तो भाई कर पाता हूँ एंजल में भी हाउ टू पे मार्जिन मनी as in I did not get this question how to pay margin money how old are you when you started trading first year में था कॉलेज का I like the interface बस SL order I have told that I'll be taking it in live class. Downtrend is also called as bearish market. फोन पे ट्रेडिंग व्यू कैसे देखे एक ही क्वेश्चन 10 बार रिसेशन का मतलब होता है मंदी मींस एवरीथिंग विल बी गेटिंग कॉस्टलियर प्लीज से अबाउट कोड I'll talk about code or maybe I'll drop a text in the group or take tomorrow in Monday's class I'll take a class on like just 5 minutes I'll tell you. So anyway that's all for mine guys. Bye, good night, take care. Enough of your questions which is not even meant to be answered. Okay, already many people have left, they have understood. Chalo, bye.